Do you want to know how to get the most money and also to sell your house quickly? Hi everyone, this is Tiela, and today we are going to talk about the preparation on how to sell your house to get the most money and sell it quickly. This video is part of the series about how to sell your house, the preparation part. And today we are going to talk about how to show your house. First of all, what you need to do is that make sure that your house is decluttered and clean. This would make it easier for people that want to come to see your house to walk around the place and also imagine themselves to live in there. It's very frustrating when someone come and let's say they cannot open the door because it's so cluttered and there are so many things going on, and let's say a lot of personal items in there. The only exception to this is that if you want to sell your house as a fixer to investors. I work with a lot of investors, so we're used to with looking at the building without getting distracted. If this is what you are trying to do, you always contact me. I can give you more tips about selling your house that is a fixer. The second one, which I already kind of mentioned, is no personal stuff. It's very hard for someone who wants to buy a house and live in there to picture themselves living in there if you have a lot of personal stuff such as posters, pictures, and other personal belongings that are personal to the owner of the house, because then they would also feel like they're on your space and they cannot picture themselves to live in there. The third one will be don't be there. This is what I always advise my home seller. It's very hard again for someone to picture themselves to live in there when the owner of the house is there. It feels like they were there and bothering you and it's uncomfortable. Also, they might ask you questions that you don't want to answer, and it would be better for your real estate agent to answer these questions. The fourth one would be pets. Pets are very tricky because again, they could be very distracting. So instead of looking at the house, people would get distracted with the pets. And also for people that have some kind of allergy to the pets or they have some kind of phobia, that would also be very distracting to someone who wants to come and see the house. The fifth one would be stuff that people can steal. Remove everything that are valuable, such as money, jewelry, and other personal items. Number 6 is making it easy to show. You don't know who your potential buyers are. It's better to follow their schedule instead of giving a very restricted showing time, such as I have seen people that said you can only show the house between this time to this time and only for this day and this day. For some people it wouldn't be a problem to do that, but some other people that are very busy and have very demanding job, and it could be a very good buyer that would give you the best offer. So that's why you need to be as flexible as you can possibly be. The next one would be neutral. Try to make your house as neutral as possible. This is including, let's say, if you need to paint the wall before you show it, pick colors that are neutral instead of something like, let's say, bright yellow or lemon green or something like that. That there is absolutely nothing wrong with those colors, but I think it would be better to pick something that's neutral. And again, neutral would make it easier for people to actually think of themselves when they want to live in there, like a blank canvas, instead of something that looks like someone else's house and someone else's color preference. Staging in a lot of cases can be very helpful to sell the house, and it might not work out for certain kind of properties. So I usually have to see the house myself to decide if staging is necessary or not, and what kind of staging that we will need to do. The last one on my list for today is open house. This is something that your real estate agent would usually do. This is, I think, something that good to do for houses, especially when you just put it in the market. I think this is a good idea to showcase the house. If you want to know more details about any of these, feel free to contact me. My phone number is 424-888-0179. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video.